Hello everybody, this is Euphemism from the Scottish fighting game community. I'm here at Glasgow Kombat right now. We're in our 11th week, and I thought I'd just do a kind of short interview with each of the people from Glasgow Kombat so that they can introduce themselves and you can get to know them a little bit better. The first person I have here with me is going to introduce himself to you now. So what is your name and who do you play?
Hello everyone, my name's Nausea and I play Master of Souls Ermac, and I'm known to a bit of Spectral as well.
Oh, a bit of Spectral too. Pretty underrated variation, do you think?
Yeah, highly man, he's really quite safe in all aspects of his game. Just getting the pressure cancels in is the hardest part about it, especially the back three. A soul ascension, forward 4 soul ascension kind of gives everyone a headache, but I've got it pretty dialed him.
Yeah, he does have a bit of execution to him. What would you say is your favourite matchup to play with Master Souls or Spectral?
Oh, with Master Souls, my favourite matchup. I kind of like fighting Reptile.
Reptile.
I'm quite a fan of fighting reptiles. I do like it. My least favourite I can do no problem because it's either Tanya or Marlena, and it's probably down to Big Fool mostly.
Yeah.
Shout to him, the big bastard.
What about your history competitively? Have you played any other NRS games, or is MKX your first?
Nah, I've always played them.
Alright.
Growing up and stuff, but competitively only started getting into the scene when MKX came out. When MKX was going to come out, I always said to myself, this is going to be the game that's going to get me into the competitive aspect of the FGC.
Right,
so
okay.
I went for it, man.
And how was it you came about the competitive scene? How did you find out about it?
Test your might, guys. Yep, test your might. I went on there, give a shout out in yourself. I think it was the Gab standard. Shout outs to him as well. Epic guy. Getting top 8 as well. He gave me a shout to message you or Scott the Scott, so I did. And
okay.
then it was on Monday, and then the next day I showed up to the weekly, man. It was great. It was good times, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's and you've been here ever since, winning some of the weeks as well. When Big Phil isn't beating us both down. Well, hopefully that covers enough. If not, then we may have another episode next week. But yeah, it was good to meet you, Nausea, I guess.
Yes, man. Thank you, guys.
Speak to you soon.
Cheers, man.
Okay, we have our next person with me. Introduce yourself. What is your name and who do you play?
It's Assad. My name basically you'll see as Suleiman. The only characters I really play are Tremor and Kotal.
Alright.
Every now and then I throw a Shinnok in there, but it's rare.
Which variations of Kotal and Tremor do you play?
With Tremor, every now and then I'll switch, mainly Crystalline, but every now and then I'll use Metallic if I'm feeling myself.
Oh, Metallic.
Yeah.
What about Kotal?
Kotal, just War God.
War God.
I just need the sword.
Yeah. What would you say is your favourite matchup to play with Tremor or Kotal?
Oh my god. Probably with Crystalline Tremor versus like Inferno Scorpion. I mean, mainly because Scorpion Scorpion can't even zone you because depends. When you use that Crystalline, obviously it absorbs like a one hit, and every time a Scorpion tries to teleport you, you absorb one and you can block even the EX version. And they just don't know what to do whenever that happens, because whenever they land even when they land with a minion or something, they're thinking, okay, now I can land a combo, but Tremor will just eat it and just be like, yeah, what you got?
What about your least favourite matchup to play?
Least favourite matchup? Any character against Liu Kang.
Alright.
Oh, just the block strings.
The block strings, yes. He's been infamously... people have been wanting to nerf him recently.
Oh, man.
What about... Do you have any competitive history with any other games? Any other NRS games?
I'll play Ultra a lot. I've not really played it properly. I joined one competition which I never really knew was happening. I just signed up for the hell of it and got double eliminated. No, it's just I'm thinking if I practiced, I probably would have done better. But
right, did you play MK9 or Injustice competitively, or did you just play them casually?
MK9, but never competitively. It was just something I played online for a bit, and then that was me.
Right, okay. And
to be fair, I didn't know there was a scene for it. If there was a scene, I would have
Yeah, there's never really been a huge scene for MK9 or Injustice here, unfortunately. But now we've got Glasgow Kombat going for MKX, and we're building a scene. We've got a good variety of characters as well, which is good. Well, it was nice to, I guess, meet you.
As if you haven't seen me for the past 5 weeks.
yeah, but hopefully this gives you enough of an introduction, and we'll move on to the next person.
Alrighty then.
Alright, well, our next guy with us, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Super John.
Super John. Who do you play in MKX?
I play Katana, Assassin.
Assassin. That's not a variation you see very often.
I know.
What made you choose Assassin over Royal Storm or Mournful?
I used to play Royal Storm,
Right.
but I switched to Assassin just because it's got a buff.
The buff, the damage buff. With Assassin Katana, what would you say is your favourite matchup to play?
Favourite matchup? No idea.
No idea. You just like to play a lot of matchups.
I like to play a lot. My least favourite though would be Ermac.
Ermac, yes.
Master of Souls, obviously.
Master Souls. Vortex God.
Yep.
Do you have a competitive history with any other NRS games? Like, did you play MK9 or Injustice competitively? Or was it just MKX?
Just MKX.
Just MKX.
I played MK9 but not competitively.
Alright, okay. And yeah, you've been here, how long? You've been here since the start, kind of, really, haven't you?
I think so.
Yeah, and you come along with Nausea as well, who plays Ermac.
Yeah.
What about Combat Pack 2? What's your opinions of Combat Pack 2?
I'm looking forward to the Xenomorph.
Xenomorph?
Yep.
The Captain Xenomorph.
Definitely.
Do you like Baraka as a character, or do you just like the look at how Xenomorph looks?
I don't really like Baraka, but I just like the way Xenomorph looks.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of people have been looking forward to him, so hopefully he ends up being top tier, I guess.
Hopefully.
If it goes away a Predator anyway, then Alien vs Predator will be pretty interesting to watch. Alright, well, thanks for coming to talk to us.
No problem.
Alright, next person, introduce yourself. What's your name?
David Rice.
David Rice. And what do you go by in the FGC?
Racey.
Racey. Who do you play in MKX?
I main Scorpion, but play a few characters. Cassie, Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
Alright, okay. What variations of Scorpion, Cassie, Sub-Zero?
Hellfire, Hollywood, and Cryomancer.
Cryomancer, interesting. What made you pick Cryomancer, for example, for Sub-Zero over Grandmaster?
I don't know, I like him.
You just like him.
Pretty much it.
What would you say is your favourite matchup to play?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Probably Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Yeah, why not?
Because of the cannon. And we do have a Scorpion player here as well. Rocket as well. He plays Inferno though more often, which is quite unusual.
That's a weird one.
So you enjoy your matches with him then?
Yeah,
Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. What would you say is your least favourite matchup to play?
Probably Gav Zermac.
Gav Zermac. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Do you have any history competitively with other games, other NRS games?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. So you just got into it with MKX?
Well, I played about MK9, but not a lot.
Right, okay, but not competitively.
No.
Yeah, and you come here with Nausea and Super John as well every week, don't you?
Yeah.
What about them? Have they just been friends for a long time? Or you know each other? Yeah.
Known them for years.
And then did you all just get into MK at one point?
Yeah, we played MK9 together, but didn't play it competitively.
Right. And then how did you find out about like the local here, Glasgow Kombat?
Gav found about it online, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so you found out from Gav.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were just talking about how had been told by another one of our UK members about Glasgow Kombat being here. So, yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see you do well this weekend and the rest of the week of Glasgow Kombat. Thanks for coming.
Right. See ya.
Alright, next person, introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am Scott the Scot.
Scott the Scot. And who do you play?
I play many characters very poorly, but for the most part, I play Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage. Any specific variations, or do you play all of them?
I play them all, but mostly I find Hollywood's the one that you should be using in most matchups.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty well accepted opinion at this point. What would you say is your favourite matchup with Cassie?
My favourite matchup for Cassie?
Probably
Jackie.
Jackie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, it's a really good footsie game, like, both really...
Yeah. Should just, Jackie just outranges her, I'm afraid.
You know, Cassie's a little bit safer than Jackie, maybe.
Yeah, those plus frames too strong.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say is your least favourite matchup to play as Cassie?
Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I still struggle with that to this day.
Right. Yeah, I think a lot of people struggle with Grandmaster. He's definitely tricky, especially with playing a rushdown character.
And, you know, Sub-Zero's obviously anti-rushdown.
Yeah. Yep. What history do you have competitively with NRS games?
Competitively, not really much, but I played the MK9 to a pretty high level, I'd say. Pissed about in Injustice a little bit. And I'm on to MKX. That's it.
Who did you play in MK9?
I played a little bit of Jade.
Jade?
A little bit of Jade and Smoke.
Smoke, yes, there it is. Smoke,
A little bit of Smoke, a little bit of Cabal, Jax, Cyrax.
Wow.
You know, all the low tier heroes.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you stayed low tier in Injustice. Who did you play there?
Definitely. In Injustice? Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I mean, it's not like he has no weaknesses.
Like
Fire, that's pretty.
characters or weaknesses. I don't know if there's any. Let's say Shazam, maybe.
I don't know. He's a little bit broken. Picks up some block. What is that?
Wow. But yes, you played Martian and Smoke. That's yeah, you're a scumbag. That's pretty much it.
Very much a scumbag, and I'm very open to admit that.
And you'll be you're taking part in Injustice here at Glasgow Kombat, aren't you?
Yeah, I do. I play Injustice every week. Play MK9 when it's on. It's normally on before or after Injustice if I'm there for it. A body fails. It's great.
Damn.
DC for the win.
Telling you.
Nobody knows how to get beat that strat. Even in this patch, it's great.
Wow. But yeah, we're also having Injustice here as well as MKX that we've been running for the last 10 weeks. This is our 11th week of Glasgow Kombat. And yeah, we'll see how an Injustice round robin goes, even though there's only like 3 or 4 of us. Well, yeah, thanks.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright, I think that about covers it for this week. That's not everybody that's here at Glasgow Kombat. Some are missing this week, but when they come back in, we will interview them and you'll get to know them a little bit better as well. See you guys.